Hello everyone, welcome to my first YouTube video. I was showing you that Peaches and Cream is my favorite acrylic from Valentino. In the beginning you saw me kind of fix up my Kiara Sky brush. It's a size 14. It's my first time using a size 14. As you can see, I was kind of struggling in the beginning, but I, got better. Yeah, so I'm just doing a couple press-ons just for me. It's nothing special. It's kind of a freestyle, but not. I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing in my head, but. I didn't want to make this video too long, so I did speed up the application and I didn't record my filing. But if you guys want me to separate them into different videos, I'll do that. I'll make different playlists so that if you want to see the shaping, you can see the shaping. If you want to see the acrylic application, I'll do that too. And then I was thinking about separating the designs, but if not, that's fine too. I can put it all in one video. So, like I said, it was a freestyle. I'm not really sure what I'm going for, but I have the idea. I did this during November, like before Thanksgiving, although I have not worn them, but I will for pictures, of course. And yeah, the monomer I'm using is from Giovanni. It's the coffee scented monomer. It doesn't necessarily smell like coffee, but just smell like chocolate. It's pretty good for the most part. And when you're filing, it does mostly smell like chocolate. This stand that I'm using with the little cow print is from the Nail Lab. I go there like probably every week. No, I stopped. I'm lying, guys. I'm lying. But yeah. So in the beginning of this video, I did use the Kiara Sky brush, but I changed it because I felt uncomfortable. But, using it more, obviously I'll get more comfortable. This is my Zuley's size 8. I think it's the unicorn brush. I'm not sure. I have to check again, but it's kind of my favorite. You can tell that there is acrylic stuff on it, and I haven't taken it out because I'm kind of lazy. But at the end, also, I changed it again because I got frustrated with the acrylic getting stuck in the brush. So I went with my Alpha Brush 8, number 8. And honestly, that was my beginner brush. And I love it so much. I would definitely get them again over and over again. I have maybe like 2 or 3 of their brushes, and they have not gotten ruined whatsoever. And I've been doing nails for about a year or 2 years. And I don't know if you can tell, but I do have different ways of applying acrylic. Sometimes start at the end. Sometimes I start where the tip meets the nail. Um, it just doesn't really matter to me. I guess I'm still a beginner. I consider myself, so I'm still trying to figure out what I like. But yeah. here I'm about to use the Valentino Crystal Clear just for one nail. I wanted to do some gel edges. I did do that, but yeah. And the trick for a clear, very, very clear application would be using an extra wet bead, although I still have bubbles. So this is going to be my last nail that I'm going to put acrylic on. Right now, I'm just going to finish this up, wait a minute, and file it down, and we'll get back to the design. I do show you a side profile just so you get a picture of how I like to do my press-ons. You don't have to do them like that. You can add more apex or not. So I did file them down. I put them side by side with another set that I'm doing. That's going to be in another video. But here I'm going to show you the design. I have the Fall McCart colors. I'll put the numbers on the screen. And I am going to use the Secret Base design from Gelixir. It works really good in my opinion. I haven't had any problems with it so far. But on this nail, I'm just going to do a marble with all the colors. I really like doing nude marbles because it does look like coffee. And I kind of enjoy looking at coffee, not exactly drinking it. It's not my forte, but, you know, it still looks good on a nail. I did do a nail set. It's on my Instagram. All of my nails being little slight ombre coffees. They came out pretty good. I did them once and I didn't like them, and then I did them again. They came out so much better. So here I am trying again, but this time I have the blooming gel and I think it came out a lot better. So on this other nail, I'm gonna go ahead and do some Frenchies. I'm gonna go dark to nude, but for this one, I just wanted to show you guys an example of what it's like to have a bad brush. because I couldn't get the smile line perfect, and you'll see that I've practiced smile lines well enough to know that I can do them maybe in one or two swipes. With this bad brush, I had to clean it up and having to keep going back and everything. So it is a good idea to A, change your brushes often, and B, get good quality brushes, because if not, you're going to be struggling on your own for a while. And it's just a tip that I've learned. So, yeah. So here I am switching my brush. I did not like having to fight with the old brush. I'm not sure if it was gel or something stuck in it, but I couldn't get the line perfect, and I was tired of fighting it. So I fixed it, and it gets a lot better from here. The Frenchies from now on maybe take me about 2 minutes or so, nothing too drastic, but it gets easier with practice, obviously. And so the secret with blooming gel, the more you let it sit, the more it spreads. So if you wanted some croc print, you might want to let it sit for a while, but not too long, so that it spreads enough. As for marble, I like to, it's a marble. I want it to spread, and I think I overdid this one just because the colors were too much, or too many colors, too much gel that I put. And I wish I would have put a little less, but it did come out beautiful. And here I am putting another Frenchie, but it did come out better. See how easy it was for me to put the gel on it. I didn't have to fight it or anything. It was just like a 1-2 step, and yeah, I'm just filling it in, and that's about it for the rest. And for the clear one, I do put the dark gel. I'll put the number on the screen. I put the dark gel on the tip of the, I think it's the pinky, the clear one. And yeah. And also, shout out to Makar, because as you can tell, they've only been one coat. I didn't second coat them, and that was fully covered. I had full coverage on each of the nails. It was beautiful. With this little set that I showed you in the beginning, I did get base coat and top coat, and I haven't really tried those, but I should. I'm just scared because it's a little bottle and I do extra long nails. So I'll probably do them on like a press-on set, like a short one, or if I ever do my nails really short, I'll try it out. I have heard good things, but to each their own still. Um, yeah. So since this was a freestyle, I do always usually just keep adding because why not? Like adding is just great. But I did put the Secret Base Gel, which is Blooming Gel from Gelixer, on the French tips. I wanted to do a little marble ombre. And I did, of course, again, put a little bit too much gel. And there was not enough of the blooming gel that it didn't mix well. But it came out good to me still. I wish I would have done a little better. But, you know, you learn, live and learn. And for the next time, I know not to add so much gel. So I'm cleaning up my station for the most part to put on top coat already, and I'm gonna use the Madame Glam top coat. I usually do this on my press-ons just because I usually just do them for videos or TikToks or Instagram, so I don't really want them to be shiny for long, or I don't need them, or I won't wear them out, I'm saying. I'm just gonna put top coat, and then for this clear one, I will end up putting the little piercings, as you can tell. I thought it was a little too plain, so I just decided it's fine. I'll just, make something of it. And then I did put some chromish gold gems on them because I wanted to bling it out, but then I thought against it because it was too much for me. I did go ahead and use some AB crystals, the regular ones, and I put them around the cuticle. I think that, yeah, this is the Gelixer rhinestone glue. I just got it. I haven't really tested it out. I've only tested out the McCart ones, and those are good. I've tried the Nails and Blinks one, and for the most part, it's good. Some of the rhinestones fall, and I guess I need to find a way to get them to stay because a lot of people have said it's really good. I wanted to try the Zule one, but I didn't like that it kind of dries up really quick, like at the top, and I don't really want that because I don't really do my nails, or my sister and her daughters and my other sister don't normally get gems either, so if it did clog, I don't want to waste money,